Hey traders, hope you are having a wonderful day. This is a very quick coaching video for gold on steroids. When is a trade valid and when is a trade not valid? And very easily I can show you what is valid and what is not valid. So this is the situation that we see ourselves in on Friday, 12 noon. So very low volumes, of course. Let's see where New York takes us into the latter part of the day. However, we can see that this is not ready. And why is it not ready? Well, if you look on the left, everything is green. So you are looking for buying opportunities within this. So as an example, this is a change of character to the upside, and therefore then the price goes up above the 50 moving average, that green line. And then it's come down, it's come up, it's come down. But look at the colour on the 5-minute chart. So this is saying buy, and this is saying sell. Straight away, as usual, with all the systems and the trading strategies that we use, it's very easy to spot the ones that you just throw away. Okay, so you take the morning off and you don't do anything at all. Now let me help you a little bit in terms of what you are looking for to make it really easy to make a lot of money. And this is the way it works. So let me just line this up. This is the Asian session, so it's not something we're going to trade, of course, unless you're in Australia or out that way where you can trade the Asian session. And all you're looking for is for the price to be green. So have a look at this cursor where it's lining up here, the 5-minute versus the 15. We can see that there's been a change of character. And what happens is once you get a change of character, you get what we call a 1, you get a 2, and then you get the 3, which is the rally. That's how it works. That's a 1, 2, 3 system. Very common to see across the markets on any time frame. Just waiting for a change of character, and then it pulls down. Now, the interesting thing about this is that you're looking for the price to come down into the green cloud, into the green cloud, into the green cloud. So that's your buying opportunity there. Look at the buy power of 80 into demand. If you are at your chart at that moment, you're going to make a lot of money there. The chances of you being there are very slim. So you just wait for the price to start moving up at any stage, any stage, any stage. Just make sure you've got 2 to 1. The targets are already given. Targets are already given before the price even starts to move up. So you can see that down the bottom of that block there, that is your target. That is 186 pips. Now you don't get that in Forex. You don't get that in Forex. Simple as that. Only in gold gives you 186 pips in a matter of an hour or so. So let's just qualify this a little bit more. So we can see that the price on the left has come into the green cloud. This is a great opportunity. Is it? No, it's not. Look, we've got change of character here. It's gone red. So that trend is very weak. Now, there is an argument to say it's come into demand and it's going to go up and you're going to get that. But that's not, it's not valid. It's not our trading strategy. It's not what we're looking for. Throw it away. Let's have a look at yesterday's move, because we could see before the move, and this is really important, these are leading indicators telling you that the price is going the wrong way and the price is going to, in this case, fall. So let's have a look and see how that lines up on your gold on steroids software. Well, you can see it already, can't you? Now for me, see how this comes into here. That we've got a power of 77. The price hits this area here. Very strong supply zone. So I'm not waiting around. I'm not waiting for the change of character. I'm not going to be sitting in my chart for hours waiting for that. It's just not my style. So I will get in once I see that. And also notice this supply zone here on the 5-minute, which is important. And at the time, it was equally strong. This block here only lasts probably a day or two, or even an hour or two. Once it's changed, it will just weaken. or get stronger. So anyway, so that's what you're looking for in terms, we can take that off now. There's a nice 396 pips if you got in at the very earliest stage there and maximized and squeezed the position. Now if you're a pound a pip, that's 390 pounds or $390, whatever currency you're trading in. So couple of points here to make sure that you've got it right. First thing is you want to see that the price is moving into a very strong supply zone or a very strong demand zone. Above 60, above 65 is perfect. Also, in addition to that, you need to see where the price cycle is in terms of that. So have a look here on the left. Okay, so there's your entry, there's your exit. Now the demand area before the move has taken place is already set for you. Now markets don't always go straight to the demand zone like at our target straight away, as you probably know, probably realise markets are fickle. However, you do want to make sure that you squeeze as much profit out of the market as you can. That's not greed, that's just that's trading strategy which ensures that you'll always make a lot of money in the long term, and it is the long term we're looking at, aren't we? So just a quick look at what was I going to look at? So just looking at the positions we've got open now. Pound Canadian, very strong sell zone, supply zone. New Zealand Canadian, I've just posted this into the signal room. I've gone for a 2-to-1 here. I've got an open position on the Pound Canadian, so I'm happy to take this off. You can hold tight, get to 88.80 if you wish, another 27 pips. However, I'm quite happy on a Friday to actually take that profit out. It's 2-to-1. I'm quite happy with that. So that's the end of that. Canadian yen, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. 81 buy power, 81 buy power. Wow. Okay, so coming up to 107.74. Is there any reason to change this? I don't think so. The price cycle is high. There will be a pullback, but there's a 22% chance of this reversing down. So the chance of this price hitting target in the next few hours is very high. Bitcoin, let's see what's going on there. Starting to make profit. We have to be patient with these markets, but looks good. We might take it out on this demand depending on what's going on. But now the pound Swiss is not going our way. Oh dear. Buy some more. Just a suggestion. What else we got? Pound Aussie. Looks okay. Looks okay. There's no reason to suspect. 61% chance of going down, but it's not high enough to worry about. US Canadian looking good on a buy power of 88. My God, I haven't seen that for a while. For a few years I haven't seen that. So stronger dollar is highly likely up to this area here of at 138.90. That's it. I don't know if there's going to be a full market analysis later on. I don't know, because until New York opens we won't know. But nonetheless, have a good weekend if I don't speak to you sooner.